Hi everyone. Today I will share you about the do and do not time managing wisely. Okay, before I start my presentation, let I know you all about who I am. Okay, my name is Muhammad Ismadani bin Rizwan Desmond. My ID number is DPM 110666054. I am diploma in pharmacy. Okay. So, what you know about the time management? Guys, time management is a process of organizing and planning how you diving your time between specific activity. So, the time managing tell us to manage our time, become more smart, to use our time in our activities. Like we can do something with very quick or not use many times, so we not lost much time. And the time managing also tell us that we should become a smart people, not hard to do something. We must become smart. So we will continue to the those time managing wisely first, and after that we will continue with the do not time managing time wisely. Okay, there's a 4 ways the dose of managing time wisely that I have to share with you all. The first one is create your routines. Why create routine is so important? You know what? This is because if you create a routine, you can save your time better. For example, like me, I found that having a routine make everything that we do become easily. Routine help you to save your time, because when you repeat the things as a regular, it will become a basic. So I will give you example, the simple example about the routines. Okay, so I give you like, okay, every morning we wake up and we go to bathroom to brush our teeth. So this is our first routine in the morning. Same with the afternoon and the night. So every time we brush our teeth, every time we brush, and we will not forget to do the thing. We wake up and automatically we go to the bathroom. So that will save our time. So I want to ask you all, the word what I should do next will not in our life if we have a good routines in our daily time. So if you not have a routines, make sure you do now, start now, don't be late. If you late, you will lose many time. Okay, so I will continue with the second point. The second point of the those managing time wisely is trade your time. Yeah, trade your time. Sometimes we simply do not know where our time is going. It's like, okay, one day we have 24 hours. 8 hours, what we do? We sleep. Another 8 hours, what we do? How much we eat in one day? How many time we use our time to study? How many time we use our time to playing games or playing another things like sport game, badminton or football or something else. So sometimes we just why the time is so fast? Yeah, why the time is so fast? Why? Because we do not know what are we doing. Are we sleeping? Or are we do some job? We don't know. So that's why trade your time is a very important tool. Okay, I give you an example. Basically, we can write down what we do, or you can do some table, like morning what I do or what I can do, yeah, like that. So basically this thing will also save your time and make your day become perfect. I mean not very perfect, but we know what we do with our time, so we not lost our time like that. Okay, that is the point, the second point. Now I will continue to the third point. The third point is block your time to work on specific things. Time blocking is very useful time management tool. The idea of time blocking is to dedicate amount of time at a specific time frame to work on the specific things. So the reason why this method is so effective is that it allow you to concentrate on the thing at a time, so you will concentrate. Okay, like you do something, okay, you give a estimate time. Okay, like today I do this video, I must do this video. My estimate time 10 minutes to 15 minutes or above. Or you want to playing games, okay, one day I must playing game 1 hour or 2 hour only, cannot more than that. So other times, the balance of the time you can do another thing like study, like helping your parents, like go to real station or as well lah, I don't know. So that is why this point is also very important. Okay, now I will go to the last point, the last of the dose of managing time wisely. Okay, what is the last point of the time managing wisely? The last point that I want to share with you all is concentrate on priorities. One of the foundation of effective time management is sticking with our priorities. We know that we all have a lot of responsibilities on our plate, but in order to manage them effectively, we have to prioritize it. So think about it. So like we have to okay, like father have to go to work to do work and to find money, like that. So we think about your short and long term goal. Okay, so the 4 point that I share with you is very important, and it will make you become more smarter in your day to create your day become more perfect, so your time will not lost like that. Okay, I know you all very not interesting. Yeah, I'm just talking. Is a little bit boring, so I will show you a video.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah.
Hello guys, so how about the video? It's interesting, right? I know that. The video give me a lesson that we must have a plan and do it smart to achieve our goals. I like the video. We have to do something smart and it can achieve our goal easily. Okay, so I will continue with the don'ts of managing time wisely. Okay, so I have four time wisely, the 4 ways I want to share with you all. So the first one is make routines to regret. Although routines are great, we have to note that they need to be flexible and should not be too static. What I mean by that is it's not going to be the same every day. Between your weekend and your weekday, your morning and your night are little different. And when your kids are in class, when you're older, you are not in class. So the same would be case relative to the time when they are on spring or summer break. The main things to note is that routines should be structured so that things do not get more complicated. Maybe your Saturday appear to have a lazy morning, which means that nothing is really planned for you. If that in the case, you may find it's more useful to let the children stay until noon in their pajamas. So that is the reason why we should not make routines to regret. Now I will continue with a second point. The second point is schedule every minute of your days. While time blocking is great too, you need to make sure you do not go overboard with it. And what I mean by that is that you should not fill your calendar with tasks from the moment you make up till the moment you go to bed. Why? Because this will make you more stressed. Yeah, your timetable have many things to do and you will become confused. And if you want to do times table, make sure not very close, like after you do something, after 1 minute you have to do another thing, so it will make you become stressed and it will make more things bad. is not a good things lah. No. It will make you more become confused, and if you cannot do what you circle in your timetable, you will maybe angry, stressed of that. So that is the reason, don't circle every minute of your day. Okay. The third is do the things all by yourself. Oh, okay. This is your chance, not okay. Why we should do all the things by ourselves? Okay, maybe you think it's easily to do yourself and it's very quickly, but in the same time, not everything you can do by yourself. Sometimes we need a friend or a person to help us to do things, to do a project or what. So not everything is easily to do by yourself. Okay, like you do a project, like okay, I say you do a house. Okay, you create one house in the place, in some place you create a house. So you create by yourself. You have to think many things to create the thing. So it's a hard thing to do it by yourself. So if you do by a group, maybe it's very simple. One person have to find what should have in the house, and another person what color, and the person the kitchen have to big or small. So that why we have to do something by group, not by ourselves. Okay. The last point in those managing time wisely is always say yes. This is a mostly people do in the world. Why I say that? Because many people are such like friend. They cannot do, but they say they can do. For example, okay, in 5 p.m. you have to play football. You have to play football, and your friend ask you to do something like to play badminton, and sometimes you will respond yes, but in the same time it cannot, because you have to play football. You have already have things to do, but you say yes. So this is not a good thing. It will make your friend angry, and it will make you a little bit stressed or confused. So don't say yes if you cannot. Okay, so for the last part, I have something to show with you all. So let me show you now.
You think you have time. Time is free, but it's priceless. You can't own it, but you can use it. You can't keep it, but you can spend it. And once it's lost, you can never get it back. The average person lives 78 years. We spend 28.3 years of our life sleeping. That's almost a third of our life, but 30% of us struggle to sleep well. We spend 10.5 years of our life working, but over 50% of us want to leave our current jobs. Time is more valuable than money. You can get more money, but you can never get more time.
So guys, you see the video, so you know why time is very important to ourselves. So guys, please, I hope in my sharing, my today present will help you to achieve your goal easily with these 8 tips, do and don'ts, time managing wisely. So wake up and do not do the wrong things. Make your future become good. Don't make your future become bad. So I hope my video can help you all to make your days happy. Thank you.